What up, it's your boy Dvrth here again with another video, and today we are here with Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 48. Last episode we had a fight against Pride and Gluttony after meeting with Hohenheim, but most exciting of that episode was my dog is back. My dog is back. I knew she had to come back eventually. I always knew she had to come back eventually, even when we sent her off to, go get a new arm or an auto-mail arm and stuff like that. I knew she had to come back, but I wasn't sure when. And she came back in fashion. Red glowing light heart Instagram pic and everything. It was great. It was great. So I'm excited to have another ally, an old ally, one of the most metal allies for me personally, because god damn it, do you remember what she did to her arm? Just excited to have Lanfan back, and excited to see where the story goes from here, because we're kind of in the end game. As I said before, we're in the end game, so things are moving quickly and things are on the up and up. There's fights happening left and right. There's betrayals and all this other shit. It's some crazy shit going on, so we're gonna hop straight into it. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all that other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Fullmetal Alchemist or something totally different, the best place to send that in is always in my social media. Link's going to be in the description below. If you want these episodes early, you can subscribe to my Patreon. Link's going to be in the description below for that as well. So let's with all that being said, let's get our headphones, make sure if they're on. Them bitches is on, and let's get into it. Recently, I've been rewatching like episodes. Well, not really episodes. I rewatched an episode recently, and it was specifically that recap episode. Because I love that episode. That was one of my favorite episodes, and it was a recap. So like if my eyes seem a little red, it's because I watched that recap episode again today, and for some reason I just cried. I cried so hard. I didn't cry like super hard, but like I was like, what the fuck? Am I crying again? Dude. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. You thought you was cold. And you trash as hell. Yeah, pussy. No. Yeah, he's good. He's an alchemist, or not alchemist. Oh my god. That's why we keep killing you. Oh my god. Eat elbow blades. God damn. Yeah, I don't think that he can. Jesus. I don't think that he can smell faster than they can read their chi. Oh my god. Pops is bad. I just realized that. Let's go.
She's not gonna last without help.
Oh shit. I didn't even realize that. It's been okay. Hopefully she's good. Hopefully she's good. Please, Lanfan. Bye. Yeah, I think she's good.
Tell me something. What all do you have besides explosives?
All sorts of things. Tear gas bombs, flash bombs.
Oh my god. You got the whole arsenal. Whole repertoire going crazy.
The lights are starting to come back.
Oh my fuck no.
Pride can use the shadows again.
Uncle. Jesus, man. Cause he ain't feeling it. Like at all. Bro, come on, isn't your animal instincts telling you that this is a bad fight? Oh god. Get the fuck out of here. Oh.
This one is over 50 years old, and he's with a government official in every one of these.
Damn. Oh, you got that bitch on you?
Decided to check into the Führer's supposed hometown as well. That mansion is just a hollow facade, and of course there aren't any relatives.
Do we have information on the wife? Because it seems like she's just a bystander.
It couldn't have been easy to get this intel.
I gotta wonder, how hasn't any of this gotten out before?
Oh, well, when it's the government that doesn't want you to know, you're most likely not gonna know.
They can hide anything they want.
Yeah. Oh, Heinkel, this is not good. Close quarter combat is not good. Not with this guy. Get the fuck you. Oh no, Heinkel. Get the fuck, Heinkel, Heinkel. Oh, he's gone. He's about to get cut in half. Oh, fuck. Oh no. Oh no, he's about to start a fire. Oh, genius. Bitch ass nigga. Let's go.
Just in the nick of time, Pops.
Oh, thank God. Run away, Heinkel. Run away.
A little kid like this could be a homunculus.
The main character just showed up.
I admit you fooled me.
Isn't that right, little alchemist?
Oh!
Now where were we?
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? That's some petty shit.
I'm in there. The woman who owns the bar, Madam Christmas. Her real name is Chris Mustang. She's his foster mother.
What? Chris Mustang? That's your mom?
I'm sorry it had to be this way,
Ah.
but I'll buy you a new one.
What? Bye, Mom.
Next time I see you, you better not be inside a body bag and marked as a dissident. I won't be happy with you.
Thanks for everything, madam. I promise that I'll repay you.
Oh, so you'll remember me when you've made it big?
I really wish she'd stop treating me like a kid one of these days.
Well, she's your mom. You'll always be a kid. Fury.
Didn't think you were gonna show. You keep up with the smartass comments. I'll take them as a sign of confidence. Then you haven't heard the news. The Fuhrer's train was destroyed with the Fuhrer right in it.
They're a little behind on the information.
Doesn't like to take any chances, does he?
But it doesn't matter because they're both alive, so who cares?
This is either a once-in-a-lifetime chance, or we're walking into a trap.
Most likely the latter.
We've got to see this thing through.
And no matter the outcome,
Oh my God, y'all better stay alive.
back.
Oh my God, y'all better stay
Even if
alive.
we win, this mission still won't be close to completion.
Yeah.
Not until we rebuild this nation. I'm only giving you a single order to obey.
Stay alive.
Don't die.
Yep. Yep.
Understood?
Sir.
My God, you going ham, man. Ooh. That's a great idea. No. Al, I need you to wake up ASAP. Zero Fergs. Oh no.
What's the matter?
Unless you want to destroy your brother.
So stupid.
Old man.
Oh shit. Fool. Oh, the flashbang. Right. Nice.
Mr. Gorilla.
Nice. Get in it. Get in it.
Ow! The flash bomb severed the shadows holding Al's body, so he's free from Pride's grasp.
You're not getting away!
Have another!
Oh God. You think I came in here with just one flashbang? Call of Duty gives you two. Punk bitch.
The one Wrath had an encounter with. She can sense our presence. And greed must have turned his body over to Shini's prince.
Okay, damn. I was about to say that's where you're wrong. It's not greed, but he's right. Fuck.
They've beaten me up pretty badly as well.
Are you about
The way
to
things are going. There's a very
consume
real chance they might annihilate
him?
us.
What the fuck are you? Oh my God. Yeah, he ate him.
This should make things much easier. I can practically smell every movement you make.
Oh my fucking God, they...
Ravenous hunger, but I suppose I'll just have to see it. I recognize that scent.
Mr. Ho and I.
You're somewhere close
Mr.
by,
Ho?
aren't you?
Mr. Ho.
Hohenheim.
Yeah. Call me bitches. Let's go. Oh, call me bitches. Let's go.
From what we've uncovered, Mustang's gathered his subordinates and is sneaking around.
Mustang's got to have something to do with the Fuhrer's train.
More experienced with the way this Mustang character operates than I am. What would you predict to be his next plan of action?
Go straight to the battlefield.
I would most likely take the Führer's wife as a hostage.
Why bother doing such a thing? He must know that's futile.
Oh, yeah, that car and that girl? Run it.
Move your vehicle.
Shut the fuck up.
What? Roy Mustang?
Oh,
What's going on, Lieutenant? Why would you do something like this?
get the
Please
fuck
forgive us
out.
for startling you like this. I need you to come with me, Madam Fuhrer. We have no intention of
They
harming
might be going to Central. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, so fights. Some good fights this episode. Pretty straightforward episode, but still, you know, like I said, good fights this episode. Once again, I'm glad to see my dog Lanfan is back, and she's looking better than ever. She's doing better than ever. She's got that arm, and bro, she's going stupid. It's good to see Lanfan and Ling back at the same time. Last time we saw Lanfan and Ling, Lanfan wasn't to Lanfan at least. She wasn't exactly holding up or pulling her own weight. You know, and that's what got her in the situation that she's in with losing her arm and stuff like that. That she felt like she wasn't pulling her weight, and she wasn't what's the word I'm looking for? She wasn't doing as much as she could when it came to the fight with Bradley, and the fight with Bradley and Gluttony. But in this episode, she's totally different. I always thought that Lanfan was metal as fuck. I mean, the whole thing with her chopping off her arm, and like wrapping it on a dog, and then trekking through a sewer in order to like throw off Bradley, whoever, I think it was Bradley. Yeah, to throw off Bradley was an insane move. But I can see how she could have been frustrated with herself, and not being able to do more. But in this episode, we see the elevation of Lanfan and how good she is now. Like, Lanfan's always been good, but now she's even better with like the chainmail. Oh my fucking god, I'm sleep deprived. With the auto mail and the and you know, just the movements in general. Now granted, she had the upper hand here, but god damn it, she was looking good while fighting. It's just good to see Lanfan and Ling fight again, and them seem to be on like equal footing when it came to how much they were producing for the fight. You know, how much they were putting in for the fight. It's just nice to see my dog again. It's just nice to see my dog again. Fu is also back, which is something I didn't exactly expect. I expected Fu to stay and watch over, forget her name. Dear God, how do I forget her name? She was cool as fuck. But I expected him to stay, watch over her, but you know, she's a very capable lady. It makes sense that Fu would instead come back, to watch over, Ling. So it's nice to have Fu back, and it actually, worked in our favor with him having the flashbangs and stuff. It's just good to have the whole gang back. We also, oh my god. We almost lost Heinkel. I was terrified of that, and I'm really starting to like the two chimeras that we have. Like, I always thought they were cool. You know, ever since they saved us, I was like, yeah, those are cool guys. But now I'm like really, like I don't need those two to die. I'm really invested in them, not because of story wise or anything, but just because they are good people. And in a show like this, you hope that good people can make it out alive, especially after the whole Hughes thing and seeing one of the best people not make it out, you kind of just latch on to any good person you see, and you're like, oh god, I really want you to make it out. So with the Chimeras, I was really afraid for Heinkel to die here, and honestly there's still time for people to die. We're fighting a new and improved Pride, and I'm sure that Edward isn't going to be the only one to fend him off. I don't think we beat him here. I actually don't know. I think he may retreat. But if Pride keeps fighting, I'm going to be really scared. Of course Edward isn't going to get killed in the next episode, I don't think. But people like Heinkel and I forget the other guy, the Monkey Man, are definitely on the chopping block in situations like this. We got a little bit with Roy Mustang, and a great reveal with Madam Christmas being I didn't expect it. Like this is like one of the biggest twists for me. Madam Christmas is Roy's mom. Now, granted, it's his adoptive mom, but yeah, it's Roy's mom, which is very useful for Roy, having a mom that is an information broker. No wonder, like, that gives Roy a huge leg up on, or it gave Roy a huge leg up on the competition, with that, in his back pocket. But it also kind of humanizes Roy a little bit. It's of course, Roy's human, but we don't really get a lot on Roy's family life, or like if he has family or anything, brothers or sisters or dad. But getting to see somebody who Roy called mom, or who Roy thought of as a matriarch, does humanize Roy a little bit more than just being a character. Mostly I like it because Roy is such a force to be reckoned with, that when these kind of characters, usually you tend to forget that they are human as well. So getting things to tie them down to earthly values and thought processes, I guess you could say, is always good, especially in a story like this where being human is what gets you the win. And we've talked extensively about that, but that's a very important thing for Mustang, for me personally. I don't know if people cared much about that, but for me personally, it's cool to see that Mustang had some sort of maternal figure in his life that is still not only just in his life, but seems very supportive of what he's doing and very proud of what he's doing. Let's see. They got dirted. Roy's finally kind of meeting up with Havoc and everybody else. Forget the one guy's name, and not Havoc, Fury. Jesus fucking Christ. Meeting up with Fury, Riza, and the other guy whose name has just slipped my mind. But once again, much like Heinkel and the gorilla guy, I'm now afraid of, because the stakes are very high now, and I feel like I'm right on Mustang's level when he was giving that speech, because I was like, yo, the only thing that was in my mind was like, this is the end game, nobody die. That is the only thing I need y'all to do, nobody die. And he makes a very good point that not only does he not want people to die because they're his friends, obviously, but also these are people who, one, have agreed to take responsibility in what happened in Ishval, and two, these are people who, when Ray gets to gets to his goal, when he becomes a Fuhrer, these are people that he would want next to him, and working for him. Like these are trusted people, and that is few and far between when it, you know, in these days, which we learned in the last episode with what's his name? Fuck, I forgot his name too. I'm sorry. Whatever. That guy that was like, yeah, and then I'll do this, and then I'll be the next Fuhrer, you know. So trust, people that you can trust is very, very few and far between. So while I don't want these people to die because I like them as people, Roy also just doesn't want them to die because, you know, I trust you. I don't want you. I'm going to need you. And it goes back to, you know, things that Hughes used to tell him, is that you're going to need help. You're going to need help. But like whenever they, at the end of the Ishvalan War, or maybe it was the beginning when they were at some like speech by Bradley or something, and Hughes was like, you know, if you're going to go for that spot, you're going to need help. So it's good in another way, because it shows me that Hughes's words still, and Hughes himself still is very vivid on Mustang's mind. He has not lost sight of what he's doing and what he's been planning all this time. He hasn't lost sight of his goal, is what I'm saying. The fight was cool. You know, fucking using I need Alphonse to wake up ASAP, no Rocky. But I feel like he's going to be out for a little bit longer. We do have him now in Hohenheim's hands, but like it's pretty tough carrying Al. Just logistically, it's hard to carry Al. And also you know, just for story purposes, we need Al for the fight. Not only do we need Al for the fight, but we need Al like just for like right now. We need Al. It would just be nice to have him around. But you know, smart thinking to use the flashbangs, and also smart thinking to know that he using the flashbangs would be a good way to get Al out of the situation that he was in. All around, this was just a good, I don't want to say like fight, but this was a good like battle just to move the story forward. We're still the worst of it is yet to come, though. I think that's one thing that we have to remember, is that the worst of it is yet to come. We still have the whole Promise Day thing is not actually happening right now. The portal has not opened yet. And we still have to worry about Bradley somewhere in the ether just waiting to pounce. I mean, obviously Bradley isn't dead, and I don't know why anybody would think that Bradley would be dead from that stupid, you know, just a simple train explosion, bridge collapsing. That's not killing Bradley. That is not killing Bradley. But I will say, with Bradley being gone, he doesn't know that his wife is being taken hostage. I don't know exactly what they plan on doing with his wife, or how exactly they plan to proceed with the hostage situation. But I know that if there's one thing that we learned from Bradley in these past couple episodes, is that his wife is the only thing that he has chosen for his life. Meaning that's the only thing that connects him from being human. Also meaning that that's a good bargaining chip for Bradley. I understand that Bradley has been very cold, calm, and collected when it comes to just talking, or you know, conversing with people, and like pontificating to people and lecturing people, telling, you know, this is what's wrong with humans and stuff. But obviously the fact that Bradley chose his wife, and the story that his wife gave us on like how they met and stuff, it automatically makes his wife a really good bargaining chip. Like I said, I don't know what they plan on doing with his wife or how they plan on proceeding, but it is a really good idea to actually, you know, you know, take his wife for hostage. So shit's still popping off. I always get very like really anxious when it comes to like the end game of shows. You know, the same things happening with Attack on Titan right now, and JoJo when we started finishing that first court. I get anxious at the end of these shows because shit can get real, and honestly, I think shit is getting real right now, and it could get realer. So yeah, fear is permeating through my heart. We'll see what happens in the next episode, though. So, with all that being said, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood or something totally different, the best place in that in is always my social media. Link's going to be in the description below. And if you want these episodes early, you can subscribe to my Patreon. Link's going to be in the description below for that as well. So, all that being said, let me get my off button ready. You all, ooh, that my off button? That's definitely my off button. You all stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourselves.